What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So guys, we have finally reached 3K subscribers, so we are going to be doing a giveaway in the very next video. I'm going to do a wheel where I spin the wheel, and all you have to do to be on that wheel is comment hashtag giveaway. Comment hashtag giveaway. I will put you on the wheel. I will literally type every person's name out on the wheel, and we will do it that way. I will literally show it to you guys live next video. Then whoever wins, I will get in contact with them after the video. But today, we're going to look as if everything goes right for the Chicago Bulls. So Otto Porter, when I thought of this trade initially, remember when Paul George got traded for Oladipo and Sabonis? We didn't think Oladipo was that great, but when he landed with his new team, with the Pacers, he turned into something pretty phenomenal. So, what if that same thing happened to Otto Porter? And I wanted to kind of look at that situation today and see how much better the Chicago Bulls would be if Otto Porter kind of turned into a Victor Oladipo-esque player, where like his situation before wasn't great and he was a decent role player at best, but once he got traded, he becomes an all-star. So what if that were to happen? Let's go ahead and take a look. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my head smaller here, that way I'm not too much in the way. That should be good right there. But guys, Otto Porter, decent player. I've noticed he's been scoring 18 points a lot with the Chicago Bulls, but I made him an 88 overall player. So let's see how good Otto Porter would be with this team. So I'm not gonna mess up the rotation just because I know players are injured right now, and I'm just gonna leave it be. So I know Wendell Carter Jr. and Chandler Hutchison are injured. Denzel Valentine is injured. Chicago has not been able to stay healthy all season. That is one thing that has sucked for Chicago this year. They have not been able to stay healthy whatsoever. So I think, guys, I'm going to just go ahead and simulate this first season because, like I said, not much to happen here. Let's just go ahead and see how this team finishes out, and we'll go ahead and look forward to the offseason. Here we are in the draft lottery, and we have a chance at the top 3 picks. So awesome stuff there. Let's go ahead and see if we get the third pick, which is good. So I don't know if we'll get Zion. Obviously, the race right now for all the bad teams in the NBA, everybody's been calling it the race for Zion. The Bulls did extend Jim Boylan, and Kenny, king of the fourth quarter, was not too happy about that. And I don't really watch a ton of Bulls games, so I'm going to guess that he's not that great. So I'm going to go ahead and hire a new head coach. And I'm going to hire, let's see who's out here. Lucas. Do that. Why not? Lucas. Is that really his name? Lucas. Okay, so Lucas, welcome to the squad. All right, so now that we have a third pick, and we also have a second round pick, and there's one guy I do want, and I don't know if I'll be able to get him with the third pick. So let me try to move up to, should I go to the second? I think I might be able to get him with the third pick, but I kind of want to just be safe. So I'm going to move up to the second pick just in case. Well, hopefully anyway, for the Suns, because the Suns could definitely end up taking this guy. They want to give me TJ Warren. They'll take Chandler Hutchison and a future first round unprotected pick. TJ Warren's pretty solid, guys. Do I do this though? I don't really want to trade our unprotected first though. 2021 year, so I guess we'll have our pick next year, and in 2021 I think we'll be really good. So guys, I think I'm gonna do this. Chandler Hutchison, you're decent and all, but I think I like the idea of doing this. So TJ Warren is going to be probably playing off the bench, so welcome to the team. Hopefully this will do it. So we either get this guy in my mind or we get Zion, so it doesn't matter either way. So let's just watch the Knicks take a draft pick, and they take Zion, so which is fine, and that makes the most sense for New York to do, because that's what New York has been rumored to get Zion, and they've been in the race for Zion. So my guy that I'm going to be taking is, I've never gotten him on a rebuild, so I'm excited to do this. And I do love Chris Dunn, but I have never gotten Ja Morant, and I know that he's been pretty good. He's out of Murray State. I know he's been pretty good, and I know he's been kind of a surprise candidate, I think, to be drafted this year, or to be a top draft pick, not to be drafted. But so Ja Morant, welcome to the Chicago Bulls. And just like that, we have a nice little young squad going on here. So nice little young squad. Qualifying offers: Ryan Arcidiacono. Probably won't bring you back. Cap holds. So I'm gonna guess. Okay, maybe not. I was about to say I'm gonna guess we have a ton of money, but I could be wrong. Robin Lopez's cap hold. We might have some cap space. Omer Ashik, they're still paying for him. And then, yeah, we have like 2.16 mil. So not a whole lot to do anything. But Jamora and Chris Dunn will be taking over the point guards. Obviously, point guard roles. And then we got Zach LaVine and Antonio Blankeny. I don't even know if I said that right, but whatever. Otto Porter and TJ Warren can run the small forward spot. Denzel Valentine, Timothy Luwalu Cabarrett. Did I say that right? Probably not. Lauri Markkanen and Wendell Carter Jr. is our center right now, which is fine. But I think I have a lot of small forwards to where I have some flexibility to trade a small forward. So I think Denzel Valentine. How big of his? Okay, he only has 1 year left on his contract. So Valentine and I think Cristiano Felicio are gonna head out of here, and for a decent package, hopefully. Ersan Ilyasova, John Henson off the bench for 1 season. That might be the move here, guys. I kind of like the idea of John Henson, maybe, or I could just free up cap space and go sign some players. But Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks. We love to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and refrain from it. Davis Bertans, Anthony Melton. We do need a backup power forward. Davis Bertans is somewhat cheap, 26 years old. I might do that trade, guys. We're probably gonna do that trade. So Valentine for Davis Bertans, and if we can get a second rounder out of them, I feel like I'd get some value out of this trade. So let's do that. All right, so decent value in return for Valentine and Cristiano Felicio, and we have 6.7 mil in cap space to go sign someone else now to, you know, kind of complete the rotation. So like I said, we kind of have a backup power forward now. Use a backup center or a backup shooting guard. So let's go find one real quick. So backup centers out here. Kind of get somebody who will fit the timeline of this team. JJ Redick, Terrence Ross, DeLon Wright, Wesley Matthews, Austin Rivers, Avery Bradley, ACP. What about centers? What do we got for centers out here? JaVale McGee, Nerlens Noel kind of fits the timeline of this team. Could see myself doing that, or Rashawn Holmes. So Nerlens Noel or Rashawn Holmes or Zubac even. I'm gonna go with, I think I'm gonna go with Nerlens Noel, who I think it has a little bit more potential. So 11 mil for 2 years for Nerlens Noel, and they do take it. So, or he does take it. So just like that, I think we're gonna complete our offseason here. I'm just gonna let the young guys go at it and just see how this team does. Now that Otto Porter is an 88 overall, I'm expecting him to step up his player stats, hopefully anyway. I don't know, you never know with 2K, maybe nothing happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to next year, and hopefully this team maybe makes the playoffs with a lot of these moves, man. This team is looking pretty good now, so I'll be right back. Guys, at the trade deadline, Chris Dunn's time with the team might be coming to an end here because he's on a 1-year deal and John Morant is playing so dang good. So I think I might have to trade Chris Dunn here for Bam Adebayo. There are some other offers out there. There's some decent offers, but I don't know how much money Chris Dunn's gonna want, and I'm not sure I want to pay him that much money or whatever money he's gonna want, just because we already have some good point guard play. I do like Chris Dunn a lot. I could get John Collins, but I think that would mess with Lauri Markkanen's play time a little bit, so I don't really want to do that. Bam Adebayo would be a nice backup center. Ronnie McGruder is going to expire after the season, so, and we only got to trade a second-round pick, so the Miami Heat could use another point guard, I would say. So Chris Dunn is going to go ahead and head to the Miami Heat. I'm sorry, your time here in Chicago has come to an end, but you were pretty good for us. So we still got Jamora, Zach LaVine, Otto Porter, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter, Bam Adebayo, TJ Warner. Oh, I forgot we had Nerlens Noel already. Okay, so that's kind of awkward. Bam Adebayo. So I got to trade Nerlens Noel for a guard, it sounds like. So let's go ahead and look for a guard out there. So sorry, Nerlens Noel. I thought you'd be long-term here, but I guess you're not. So Nerlens Noel, let me find a guard for you. The backup guard. Zaire Smith. Rondo for a year. DeLon Wright for 2 years. That might be the move, guys. Might be the move. Austin Rivers, Luke Kennard, Rashawn Holmes, Shumpert, DeLon Wright, kind of already pretty good. Second round pick for DeLon Wright. We'll do this. So DeLon Wright can step up in the rotation, and that way we won't have 2 centers come off the bench. So like I said, this is a pretty dang team, pretty good dang team so far. So really like how they've been playing, and hopefully it continues. So let's go ahead and keep simulating until the end of the season. And guys, I think we might make the playoffs this year, but you never know with 2K, so let's just go ahead and see what happens. The year does go to Zion Williamson, which, you know, is kind of obvious. The New York Knicks don't have anybody, unless they did sign 2 max free agents. We'll go ahead and look at that here in a second. Dennis Smith Jr. Wins most improved, so they still have Dennis Smith Nick Nurse wins Coach of the Year. So I'm going to guess the Knicks didn't trade for Anthony Davis. I'm sure nobody on this game traded for Anthony Davis. So, but All NBA first team, not seeing anybody from our team, wasn't expecting it. All NBA third team, all defensive first team, and all defensive second team. So, yep, that's your teams for you. All rookie first team, John Morant makes it all rookie second team. So we are the third seed in the Eastern Conference, facing the up and coming Atlanta Hawks, just like we're up and coming third seed. Here are the player stats, and you guys will be shocked to see. Nah, you guys probably won't be shocked, but Otto Porter, even when I make him at 89 overall, you guys are probably going to comment, well, you got to change your scoring tendencies. Man, I don't got time for that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just figured maybe he would start averaging more points, but no. Zach LaVine and Jamort are doing that for us, so not a big deal. TJ Warren is still here, averaging 14 off the bench as well. Otto Porter with 13. Marketing with 12, Wendell Carter Jr. with 10, DeLon Wright with 9.5. So really, guys, we got ourselves a nice rotation, to be honest. So hopefully everything keeps going well. It'll be interesting to see if Otto Porter accepts his player option or does not in the offseason. I'm going to simulate current round. Let's see if we can beat Atlanta in the first round. We do even it up with them. 2-1. Let's go up 3-1, please. 3-1. 4-1. We win in 6 games. Yes, we do, guys. You don't mess with us. You don't. You just don't do it. Philly. We're facing Philly. The super team Philly. They probably have Kevin Durant. Nope. Okay. Tobias Harris. Jimmy Butler. So they did keep their core intact. Man, look at those max contracts. Look at those max contracts, man. Oh, my gosh. Tobias Harris isn't a max, but still, man. That's a big contract. You know Philly's paying the luxury tax, especially when Ben Simmons' contract is coming up. You're going to have to pay this dude. It'd be interesting to see if I could pry Ben Simmons away from the Bulls. I might try to do it just for the fun of it. Just because, like, can the Bulls really pay, or not the Bulls, can the Sixers really pay that much? We'll see. But facing them in the second round, so let's go ahead and see how well we do against them. I'm not sure we'll beat them, but we do start 2-0, 3-0. If we sweep Philly, man, look how much they're paying for their roster, and they just got swept by us. Let's face Brooklyn. Let's go. Let's face Brooklyn. Let's go. Let's go. They beat Toronto. I did not want to play Toronto because Toronto is like the super team on this game. But we're facing the Brooklyn Nets. How are the Nets looking these days? I'm kind of curious. So let's go look. D'Angelo Russell, Jarrett Allen, Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie. Kind of the same team. KCP, Daniel Gafford. So I think we have a chance. So let's see if we can make it to the NBA Finals this year. They are up 1-0, up 2-0, 3-0. Wow, we might get swept here. Boys, we just got swept by Brooklyn, man. I'm not saying that as a bad thing because Brooklyn is really good this year. But, like, man, I mean, not really good, but, you know, they're improved. That's for sure. 3-1, 4-1, the Thunder. And the Thunder are really good this year as well. So it'll be interesting to see how the Western Conference goes down. But going into the offseason, let's just go ahead and skim through this. So reject all of those. We don't have a lot to do. We might end up having to do we have our pick? Bulls. We have go. I don't see our 22nd pick. I was like, I don't see our names. Lucas still fine, I guess. Such a weird name. NBA draft. We have the 22nd pick. Any contracts I'm wanting to get rid of? No, not really. I kind of like everybody on the team. So let's go ahead and see if we can trade for a good piece, I guess. Our power forward's about to walk in Davis Bertans. Get KCP. Dougie McThunderbuckets. Noah Vonleh. Vonleh. Do I just resign Davis? I'm going to probably resign Davis Bertans. Let me just have the computer draft somebody, and then whatever, we'll just dash him. They're not going to play for the rest of the video, but welcome to the team. Player options. Otto Porter declines. Guys, I don't know what to do in this situation. If he wants 34 million, I don't know if I could do that, man. That's just a lot of money. And he's the title of the video, but still, like, I don't know if I could do that. That's just too much money. Because I saw at the extension deadline, he was wanting, like, a ton of money. So let's go ahead and see how much money he really wants. 31.93, man. I don't know if I can do that. I could do it, obviously. But let's go ahead. That's a lot of money. Negative 21.9 million. So nerves as well. Go ahead and renounce a lot of these guys. Bertans. So if we renounce Otto Porter, we'd have like 40 million in cap space. Otto Porter averaged 12 points for us. There's no reason to sign him back, I think. He is the title of the video, but guys, I don't know if I could do that. So 41.88 mil. So we're gonna renounce him. And then when we look at the team, we got Joe Morant still, Zach LaVine, DeLon Wright, TJ Warren, Zach LaVine, and Bam Adebayo. So one guy I will look for is let's go look at a small forward. I guess Otto Porter might be our only option. So Siakam, we might just get Otto Porter back. I don't know yet. Hassan Whiteside, Draymond Green, Buddy Hield. How much money can the Sixers take? Let me max up Ben Simmons' offer. Let me offer him as much as I can, and let me see if the Sixers will actually match it. I don't want to pay Otto Porter 30 mil a year. Like, really don't, but he's really like my only option out here because this free agency class is not that good. I could get Siakam, but the power forward position is already good. And Lauri Markkanen, Gallinari, Ingram. So I guess let me get Otto Porter back. Let me try anyway. I would never give him this much money if he so 170 mil for 5 years, I guess. Ben Simmons does agree. This would be funny. Sixers match. So, and Otto Porter goes to the Brooklyn Nets. So, wow. All right, massive L. I was wondering, I was hoping we could try. So we get Draymond Green, Siakam. What about small forwards that are available? That's the small. That's like kind of what I need though. Ingram, he's okay and all, but not really what I'm. All right, so let me look at this team one last time. So, Morant, Zach LaVine, TJ Warren, Markkanen, center. So center is fine. Forwards could use some more forwards, and our guard position is somewhat fine. So we need forwards. So let me go look at forwards. I guess I gotta get a guy like Siakam, man. I mean, I get Siakam a lot, but when I don't have much of a choice, what else is a guy to do? So Siakam, I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. 6'9", probably wouldn't. Could he play small forward? Is that too weird? Draymond Green, Buddy Hield still here too. 6'4", not really tall enough to play the small forward though. Ingram, Karis LeVert is 6'7". I know he can play the small forward. Try that. Karis LeVert, let's get Karis LeVert back. Let's just get Karis, not back, but let's get Karis LeVert. Point guard Chris Dunn. Oh, he only wanted 9 mil a year. That is actually not too bad at all. That is huge finesse. We just finesse Miami. We just traded Chris Dunn just to sign him back. Is that even a thing you can really do in real life? Can you literally sign someone you just traded? I don't even think you can do that in real life, but whatever. Karis LeVert, I'll move him to the small forwards. He's going to be the starting small forward. Markkanen, yeah, I think we got a 9-man rotation. How much money we still? We have about 16.33 million. Could still use a backup power forward. Jabari Parker, you want to try in Chicago again? No, probably not. Bielitsa, Minu. I'm gonna just sign a Minu for the hell of it. So Aminu, let's do it. All right, so just like that, that's gonna be our final roster for this video, guys. Hopefully this team does well. Zach LaVine up to 2, 4. Hopefully Karis LeVert, you know, kind of helps us out here. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but guys, I'm gonna go and simulate to the end of next year, where hopefully we can win a championship and at least still make the playoffs. On this final season with the abysmal record of 38-44, we make the playoffs. I don't know why we made the playoffs. Kind of strange, but whatever. 18 points, 17 points for John Morant, 13 for Karis LeVert, and 13 for Lauri Markkanen, and 12 points for Wendell Carter Jr. I'm curious, how did Otto Porter do on the Nets? He averaged 15, 91 overall, all-around superstar, 15 points per game. So his tendencies are not very good either. So obviously, if I were to do another video like this, I would have to fix someone's tendencies. So we are facing the second seeded Milwaukee Bucks. Don't worry, guys, we're scary 38-44. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat Milwaukee in this first round. If not, at least we made the playoffs for this final season. We do even it up with them. 2-1, 3-1. Can we go 3-1? 3-1. If we're gonna upset Milwaukee, just please do it now. Okay, so we just upset the Milwaukee Bucks. Now we're facing Otto Porter's Brooklyn Nets. So they decided to leave us, and they beat us last year in the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see if we can beat them this time. They're up 1-0. They're up 2-0. They're gonna sweep us again. Hey, they're gonna sweep us again, man. Come on. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. We're losing 6 games, guys. Man, I wanted to win a championship this year, guys. It's so stupid. Freaking Otto Porter over there averaging 15 points, looking whatever, man. Just stupid. 90 overall. D'Angelo Russell, All-Star. Jarrett Allen, 87, 86. All right, let's see if they can beat Philly again. They did it last. No, they beat Toronto. Let's see if they can beat Philly this time. Portland. Who does Portland have, man? As a Blazers fan, I'm liking this. Dude, if the Blazers ever made the NBA Finals, they lost, I would cry. They won, I would literally cry tears of joy. Lillard, who do the Blazers even have to be doing this? Trailblazers. Lillard, McCollum, Nurkic, Dakari Johnson. How does Enes Kanter, three-headed monster at center, guys? Four-headed monster at center. Five-headed monster at center. What is this? What is this? How? They have to. I'm done with 2K, guys. That's it for me. This is Crushfuls. I'm saying peace.